Hey, busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Jessica, and we are doing the Calendar Girls collaboration. That's right. Hosted by my friend Simply Blessed Crafts. She's my host, as well as our guest host is the wonderful Clary's Creation Part 2. And yours truly. So be sure to go on over and give them all love, as well as the playlist down below. Okay, so now on to project number one. Unfortunately, there's only one project because I'm slowly going back into it. So I went to Five Below, and I found these calendars, and they were only $4. So I was like, yeah. So I take the December one. It's got the snowman and ice skating. I was gonna try to do the ice skating as well, but I didn't want to push it. To the viewer who said something about buying the arthritis gloves, thank you so much. It worked wonders. So I just go ahead and cut out the strawberry shortcake and her friend. I think she has a blueberry on the top of her hat. And I go ahead and trace it out. That cardboard came from the calendar itself. And I go ahead and trace it out. And then I'm going to cut it because these calendars, the paper is very, very thin, which I can appreciate. I really do like the thinner calendars for certain projects. And because this one would not stand up on its own, then I had to trace it all out. And I started to try to cut it with the scissors. Yeah, even with the glove, my hand started to cause a little bit of discomfort. It wasn't pain, so I just go ahead and use my handy dandy. It's not a scoring tool. It's a blade. My son got that for me for Christmas a couple years back, and it's a wonderful blade. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and fussy cut all the way around it as well. And I found doing it in little pieces, and it does it a lot better. So that's what we're doing here. Now, I don't think I'm going to make you watch the entire thing. At least I hope not. That'd be terrible of me. And, yeah. Nope. Then I say, there you go. So now I cut it out. And I put it on there, and it fit perfectly. It was so wonderfully perfect. You didn't see the cardboard, and the characters were not hanging off. And then I glued it. And then that's when it was not so perfect. Jeez Louise. So I was like, oh my goodness. But it's okay. It was off just a little tiny bit. Nothing too shabby. And I didn't want to wreck that image. So I was just like, well, we're just going to go with it. They started to get wrinkles, and I realized that if I do the rolling pin on it, it got all the wrinkles out. Here I'm cutting off the little bit of cardboard that you can actually see. And yeah, so this is definitely a non-traditional Christmas decoration or winter decoration. It can even be a winter decoration. And so I also got those at Five Below for $5, and you get 2 of the round stretch canvas. And yeah, so I was kind of excited about that. I picked up 2, so I have a total of 4. Well, now I have 3 because I used it for this project. And then, of course, go to the Dollar Tree and pick up that little cone from the Dollar Tree and place it on there. And so we're going to make a little Christmassy, wintry scene. What's cool about this is you can put it in a little girl's room. If you like strawberry shortcake, I grew up on strawberry shortcake. I watched the cartoon. I had the dolls. Yep, kind of went back to my youth a little bit. Kind of need it because I'm getting older. The gray hair is coming in more and more. Actually, it's silver. And I'm going to rock it. So that paint, I got all of those paints. I think there's 12 of them. And I got them for less than $10. They were like $9.98 at Walmart. And they were on sale. And I was like, yeah. So I picked up the pastels right there. And I also picked up natural. So I have natural paint too. And I struggled to get the plastic off. And now I am going... This is called Princess Pink by Apple Barrel. And I thought, perfect. Not too shabby. And then I just go ahead and I paint the cone pink. Because it's going to be their strawberry Christmas tree. Yeah, that's right. I was going to cover it in petals. Because I have burgundy petals. But I thought that would be just a little too dark. And yeah, so then I'm taking the yellow and I'm just putting in the little seeds like they were seeds. Yeah. And I probably put way too much airtime in this. But that's what I do. You can barely see it, but you can barely see it on camera. In person, you can actually see it. So we are doing a bunch of different textures. We have canvas, we have styrofoam, we have calendar, we have polyfill. Not too shabby. We're just throwing everything together. Now, to tell you the truth, I winged it. I had no idea what I was going to do. I was like, the new calendars that I got, I have like Nightmare Before Christmas. Not going to do that one. But, yeah, have Five Nights at Freddy's. Got a bunch of calendars and did not know what to do. And then I was like, this is cutesy. And I grew up with her. And then I just go ahead and I try to glue her down. But I was like, listen here. I know you took a little bit of a vacation there, but you need a Jenga block, genius. And I was like, yeah, we do. We need a Jenga block. Well, it's actually a tumbling tower block from the Dollar Tree. And then I realized I glued it to the tumbling tower block, but I didn't glue the tumbling tower block down. So I'm kind of rusty, guys. I really am. I'm kind of rusty. I need to get back into the swing of things. And I'm going to. I just have to time management because I need to focus on Etsy as well as other things in my life. So I saw those hearts, and we got those hearts from the Dollar Tree as well during Valentine's Day. And I thought they look like strawberries. So I did not have any strawberries leaves. So I just go ahead and cut out some leaves. The longer ones. A couple of them look like tomatoes. I know. They look like tomato leaves. But what you gonna do? And so I'm kind of off camera here a little bit. For shame. Why do I do this? I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gluing the leaf on there, and then I take a couple of the bigger hearts and I put one facing one way and the other one facing the opposite direction, and I just glue them down together. And then I was like, hey, that looks like a little stem for the strawberry. And so I put the little stem on there, and now I'm going to glue it down another heart, and then I got to glue them together. There you go. And then I do the same thing. I put the leaves. Now, those are rose leaves that I don't have the roses anymore. I just have the leaves. And I just cut out the long... I cut them out to be long and skinny like the... Some of them look like tomatoes. Not going to lie. But, like strawberries. And then I just go ahead and put them down. I have to glue that one down a little bit. In a bit. And then I was all like, let's see... And then they have a little stem. Yep. And I should not have put so much into the video. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just going to make you guys... I've missed you guys so much, so I'm just like, watch it all. So, while you know how to glue leaves to hearts and stuff like that to make them into strawberries, how are you guys been? Let me know in the comments. How have you guys been doing? I've been doing pretty well. You guys are amazing, and my hand has been doing a lot better, and I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really did not want to give up crafting. I didn't, and I kind of went into a little bit of a blah. And yeah. So that glove does wonders. That is the large, and so then I have a medium. The medium fits me a little bit better. I'm just happy that I'm a medium something. You know that was funny. Oh my goodness. And then, yeah, I don't know why I put this all in. I'm really rusty, guys. I really am. And it kind of looks like a tomato. Like a weird shaped tomato, like one of those beefsteak tomatoes. So now I just go ahead and I take the Mod Podge. And I forgot to wash off my brush. That's lovely. And I take the Mod Podge and I just put the polyfill down. Now, I have a few bags of the polyfill because I like making pillows. Like I said, it's a busy housewife. And you guys, yeah. So I go ahead and I go all the way around it to make it look like the snow. So not very shabby at all. So this is like a little miniature scene. And it could be for Christmas, it could be for even winter, going off into winter. I know strawberries don't survive in the winter, but this is a fantasy. It's strawberry shortcake. And I am going to make you watch it all. Yeah. I don't know why I did this to you guys. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah. And let's just finish it up already. Jeez Louise. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I can't believe it's already October. It's almost 2026. The years are just flying by. That's crazy. Okay, so now I was all like, okay, it needs something else. So I take my puff paint that I got from the Dollar Tree. I got the puff paint a while ago from the Dollar Tree. And I just start putting the paint all the way around it to make it look like not only maybe snow, but also like cream. Because it's strawberry shortcake. And when you have strawberry shortcake, you have to put whipped cream on it. It's just delicious. I haven't had strawberry shortcake in a long time. It's been years. Yep. And then I had to open up another one because I wanted it to drip down a little bit more. Not just at the top, but I wanted it to drip down a little bit more. And here I am struggling to get the rest of the puff paint onto that old one. So I had to open up a new one. Yep. And I had to let it dry overnight. My goodness. I don't know why I kept so much in. For shame. Okay. So now let's just... Here I am. I'm having it go down a little bit more. And I just dabbed it on with the sponge brush. And it has a texture because, strawberries have texture. And then, yeah. So I am hopefully almost done. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, so now here comes a word from our sponsor. It's me. I'm the sponsor. Well, I am, okay? I buy the stuff and I make the things. I'm the sponsor. Anyways, so I wanted to just pop on here real quick to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to my viewers. I have hand issues and there was a lot of information coming in and giving me tips and tricks and telling me what to do and everything like that. I started off with the cream and for a while there it wasn't working and then I read the directions. You're supposed to do it 4 times a day. I wasn't doing that. I really wasn't. So I started doing the creams and started using them properly. And it started helping out a lot. Now, another viewer has said to get gloves. And I did. I got 2 pairs. I got the pink pair and I got the black pair. And doing the craft. Now, I only did 1 craft. I know, guys. I try to do more. But it is what it is. But using the glove really did help out a whole lot. I noticed a difference when I took the glove off and started like cleaning the kitchen. It started getting a little bit of pain there. Have to take it easy. So I slowly have to work my way into it. And that's fine. That's fine. As long as I work my way into it and just not give up. So that's the thing is don't give up. If you're feeling discouraged, then give yourself a little bit of time to rest and get back to the grind. So, thank you all so much for the comments, the tips, everything. You guys mean a lot to me. You really do. And I've missed you guys. I really have. I've missed you guys. Kind of gotten into a little slump. I'm noticing my body is feeling like I was actually at the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And so every day there's a new hurt. Now my leg is hurting. And like my grandmother always said, my beautiful, wonderful Grandma Claire, she always said, getting old is not for sissies. She's right. Oh boy, is she right. So thank you again for all that. It really helped out a lot. So now I have an idea to run past you guys. So I noticed crafting, it's wonderful. It is amazing. And I come to find that we're just recycling the same old ideas just with our twist on it. There's nothing wrong with that. I like a challenge though. I've always liked challenges. I've always liked pushing myself. I want to learn. I'm in the era where I want to learn. I'm actually learning computer coding and programming right now. And yeah, so what I'm going to say is I'm going to ask you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, to help me out a little bit. So here's what I was thinking, and let me know what you guys think. So I'm going to put my email right here. Got it? Okay. And I'm also going to put my Instagram right here so that you can message me. And I'm also going to put my Facebook for Facebook Messenger right here. Okay. So what I was thinking is challenge me. So if you've seen something that, hey, I would like to see that being made, send me a picture, send me your ideas. It could be anything. This channel is called The Busy Housewife, and it's Busy Housewife for a reason. I love to cook. I love to clean. I love to sew. I love to craft. I love to build stuff from scratch. I have a bunch of wood out there. Then the weather changed. Ooh, it's kind of hot in here. I don't know why it's hot in here, and it's not the heater. Yeah, I'm going through cougar puberty. Yeah, it's whew. Anyways, so I have a bunch of wood outside that I wanted to do stuff with. I have some old tires that I was thinking about doing stuff with. The weather changed and it's extremely cold out there. I had to take my hand and defrost the windows of my truck this morning because my car's in the shop and the scraper is in my car. Yeah. So, gonna have to wait on the building stuff. But that's what I'm asking you guys to do. Send me your ideas. It doesn't matter if it's sewing. If it's a sewing project, send it to me. If it's a crafting one that you haven't seen any crafter do before, send it to me. If it's cooking, if it's baking, if it's cleaning, send it to me. I'm the Busy Housewife, and I do have an Etsy shop. Oh, this will be on Etsy soon. I'm really hoping. I made these two... I want to get glitter on them. Look at... I made these, and so they're going to be on Etsy soon. I have to... And I have one for the boy, and I have one for the girl. And then I have to make a couple other. See? Aren't they cute? So, I have to learn time management. Going from doing stuff for Etsy and then doing stuff for YouTube too, as well. Because I do like interacting with you guys. I do like all that stuff. So I have some stuff for Etsy. Hoping and praying that I can get them on there very soon. But yeah, so the segment will be called I Take That Challenge. So yeah, go ahead and send me your ideas. Send me your recipes. Send me your pictures, like whatever it is. And then I will go ahead and go through them and pick ones. I'll probably try to do all of them because that's how I am. But pick one and we'll make it. So again, thank you guys all so much. And now on to the final review of the project. See you guys later. Okay, so now on to the final review of just the one project. Hopefully I can get on to making more slow baby steps. That's what we're going to work on. So there it is. Now the top one actually does look more like a strawberry and not like a tomato like the bottom ones. She's a tomato cake tomato, strawberry shortcake, tomato, strawberry, or yeah. Anyways, I'm just blubbering over here. So, let me know what you think about this little project. It turned out cute. It's not really my style, but I wanted to do something, and I need more calendars, guys. I don't have very much calendars. So, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, I want to take a moment to thank every single one of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the absolute best in the world. Everybody knows that. And yeah. So go ahead and follow me on all of my social medias. The links to them will be in the description box down below. And if you haven't already, please consider liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing, and commenting. I do get back to the comments. And please subscribe. And I also want to thank Tiffany with Simply Blessed Crafts, as well as Clary. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I appreciate you guys so much. Be sure to go on over to each one of these beautiful ladies, as well as the playlist in the description box below. Again, thank you so much for watching and taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I appreciate you guys so much. And until I see you on the next one, may God bless every single one of you guys and have a beautiful, wonderful week and weekend ahead. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.